The problem is you don't know how much action needs to go up front in the view part of the deal, the content part of it, in order for you to get that many leads. And then therefore you can't really calculate how you're going to get this money in this amount of time. Okay. And time is always part of this equation. It just, you don't just plant the tree and pick the apple. There's this thing in the between that happens called time and growth and things that just have to happen. On the math side of this, the example is, let's say that you want to make 10 grand a month, the patented, the crazy, everybody, 10 grand a month, which is great. I mean, listen, the average person makes like 5 grand a month, or household, I should say, like 5,500 or something like that. It's insane in the United States. It's like 60 grand a year, is the average, income in the United States or whatever. So at 10 grand, you're doubling that. You're certainly going to be better off, right? And if you can do it doing the way we do it with digital products, there's a lot of profit there, a lot less work involved in terms of time, and you can make stuff happen, okay? So, but let's just say you want to make 10 grand per month and you're charging $59 per month for your school, okay? So somebody's going to join your school, pay you $59 a month to get access to your accountability, your path to the result, your community members, interacting with each other, getting on calls with you, okay? You helping them get to the promise, right? That you said you'd get them to. So to do that, you need 170 paid members. Well, that means you need 3,400 free members. And I'm just using this math from up here, from the benchmarks. Okay, this right here. 3,400 free members you got to get 170 paid members based off of this math that we're using. So you need around 560,000 views. That's your video inventory target. So 560,000 views. So what does this mean? Well, this means if you did 10 videos right now, okay, so let's say over the next 10 days, you did 10 videos and posted them. What's the average view that you get on those videos, right? What's the average views you get on those videos? If it's 100, then it's 100 times 10. Okay, it's 1,000 views. So at that rate, how many videos do you got to do to get 560,000 views? Well, here's the crazy thing. In saying that, it's like, well, you're going to get better at getting views, all right? And I don't want you to just track views, but it is part of the equation. I mean, if you don't get views, if you don't get attention, nobody becomes a lead. And if nobody becomes a lead or a free member, then nobody becomes a paid member. So we have to pay attention to this, and unfortunately, the news, the amount of views that you have to get, that news that you get isn't always isn't as easy as you thought it was. It doesn't mean you can't do it, and it doesn't mean that it ain't worth it.